I'm riding with Biden in 2024. Inflation Reduction Act, American Rescue Plan, CHIPS Act, lowest unemployment in 54 years. Gun reform, largest investment on climate in history, largest investment on mental health in history, huge investments in infrastructure. This guy has been phenomenal, and as it stands right now, he is the choice for president in 2024.
You must have got manure for your brains.
You shit for brains.
It is so sad to see somebody like Chris, who is so young and virile, become so dumb and brainwashed. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Real quick Clown World update today. No time to waste, so let's get into it. And if you're wondering what we're looking at on the screen here, well, this hefty fella could walk into the ladies' restroom, drop a deuce in one of the stalls, snap a selfie in the mirror on the way out, and in several states in the United States, the cops couldn't do about it because the law is on his side. Think about that for a minute.
Boy, are you fat.
I know. I know. And listen, I have shown clips here in these videos of guys flaunting the fact that they're standing in the middle of the ladies' restroom, daring somebody to report them or call the police because they know nothing can be done about it, as they grin from ear to ear. Anyway, this next one says, hi, I'm... what the hell's that name? Bod H? I don't know. I'm naturally androgynous. Oh, this should be good. Roll it.
Hi, I'm Bao. I'm naturally androgynous. It's because I'm white and skinny. And for science, let's see how poor people are at recognizing gender. Blue is a boy's color, right? False. I am consistently gendered as femme in this. But in this shirt, I'm consistently gendered as male. So which one of you guys wants to see a magic trick? 1, 2, hey look, suddenly I'm non-binary. 3, 4, 5. Boom, new gender. I am always seen as a girl when I travel like this. So my favorite thing by people gendering me like this is the glasses change it, and there are no straight men in this fandom. This could go either way, which is funny because I'm dressed expressly to look like one of the men in that fandom. Gender is a variable based on your experiences.
What the f*** are you talking about?
It's always so amazing to me just how much more difficult these young people make their lives. Like, this is when you know that most of society's problems have dissipated. These people don't have any real problems, so they just have to create them. It's so crazy to me. Roll the film.
So I was just at the pet store, and the person there, when I walked up to the front, said, hey, sir, I'll get you on number 1. Just don't do that. Just don't say sir. Like, I'm not a dude. I know I don't look, you might think I'm ugly, whatever. I don't care, right? It doesn't matter what you think I look like or how you think I look. It doesn't matter. Just don't say sir or ma'am or he or him or whatever unless you know for sure. Just stop it. If you say, oh, sir, ma'am, if you just assume that in a retail setting because you don't care, you're not paying attention, you're not a trans ally, for one. And second, you're making my life miserable.
You are correct, sir. Yes!
All I want to do is go through a day without someone assuming that I'm a dude. It's so easy. Like, if you care to not misgender someone, look and see if they have a pronoun pin, and if they don't, ask what their pronouns are. If you don't care, don't say sir or ma'am.
He's an angry elf.
There is not a snowball's chance in hell I'm ever going to ask anybody what their pronouns are. So I guess for me, it's just better to steer clear of these people and avoid them at any and all costs. Hashtag not an ally. Anyway, next up, let's see what this person in the yellow dress has to say. And the reason I say person is, listen very closely. Roll the film, please.
I don't have to talk with dresses like this, and that's the best part about them. I could just be free balling, and no one would have a clue.
What the f*** is this?
You heard him. Doesn't have to worry about tucking it. Just walking around freeballing in his new yellow dress. Jeez. Wow. Oh. Wow. Anyway, this next one. Oh, boy. So, this is Beans. Meet Beans. Now, Beans got a little stubble on his upper lip. That's actually a tattoo. As you see there, it says Moustache Stubble Tattoo. Now, I'm assuming Beans is a biological female. Because this is a gender-affirming tattoo. But this TikTok is about 1 minute and 15 seconds long. I'm going to play the first 5 seconds of it because it actually shows the tattoo artist giving Beans the tattoo on the face, the needle and everything. And I don't know what's allowed on YouTube anymore and what's not allowed. I feel like they're looking for any reason they can to demonetize a video, take a video down, give it a copyright strike. So we'll just show the quick 5 seconds of Beans in the mustache stubble tattoo. Roll it.
See that stubble on the upper lip there, that 5 o'clock shadow? That's actually a tattoo that I just made. I'm Daisy, a tattoo artist in Brisbane, and this is my client Beans.
No offense, but you are a stupid asshole.
So when Beans gets a little older and more mature and outgrows the phase that she's in, I don't think she's gonna be too happy that she has a permustache. See, with the hair color and some of the different things, they can just change it. With the tattoos on the face, that ain't going nowhere. Anyway, so I think we all know, I think it's impossible not to know, that Pride Month is just about here. Here's a little reminder. Roll it.
In 2 days, guess what's gonna happen?
Scary gay, scary gay, scary gay. Stop!
Like we could forget, they're stuffing rainbows down our throat at every turn. Anyway, this next one says, "You're not a girl." No, Captain Obvious. Anyway, I'm going to leave this on mute because, as I mentioned in a previous video, I recently got hit with a copyright strike. So I'm really walking on eggshells with anything that could possibly be copyrighted. So this one has a song playing in the back. I will leave it muted. It's very bizarre. So this person starts to break down, or I guess pretend to break down by the comment. Then starts to twerk. Then flips off the camera and starts laughing hysterically. Roll the film. So I'll just leave that muted. So as you can see, you're not a girl. No, no, don't say that. No, oh my God, how could you say I'm not a girl? No, no. No, don't say that. Oh, no, how could you? Yeah, there's the twerking. What? There's the flipping off the camera. And there's the laughing hysterically.
It's funny because he's fat.
Oh, so I almost forgot to mention that the person's response to "you're not a girl," right between when the person was fake having an emotional breakdown and then started twerking, was "you're right, I'm trans mask." So the comment says "you're not a girl." The person says "you're right, I'm not, but I'm trans mask." Listen, make of that what you will. Let's keep it moving. Now, this next one is why I say in almost every video now that we are all being trolled. These people are master trolls. Roll the film, please.
1 year ago today, I officially came out as trans. It's something I kind of knew for quite some time, but everything really congealed all at once, and I just decided it was time to make that my life. And for the last year, I've been broke, so I haven't done a lot of the things I'd love to do as far as, really getting into shopping or going in and getting my hair done or an actual manicure. Yeah, pedicure, that's the foot. Anyways, I just wanted to thank everyone for accepting me as who I am. And for those that don't, be nice. Yeah, it's just, I'm excited for what's coming up, and I've got a lot of plans for the coming year, and I'm gonna make it as good as I can.
What the f*** is wrong with you?
All right, guys, we don't have any sponsors for today's video. If you would like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you.
We are so f***ed.
I don't know how many of you guys noticed in that last clip, but that fellow was dressed in a military uniform right before he turned into a drag queen. So once again, the U.S. military showing the world just how strong and serious we are. Not good. Anyway, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up on this one because I simply can't take anymore. I'm fairly certain you guys can't either. We've all had way too much brain aids for one day. So we're going to be wrapping it up with this white woman talking about blackness. I don't know, this gets really confusing. Anyway, guys, things are clearly getting crazy out there, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, love you guys. Peace. Roll the film, please.
I'm gonna need y'all white parents of biracial kids to listen in real quick. I'm gonna give you fair warning this might be an uncomfortable conversation, but it's necessary. A lot of y'all's kids have complexes and identity issues, and it's not because they have a white parent. It's because a lot of y'all chose to have biracial kids before you unpacked your internalized racism and anti-blackness. It's because a lot of y'all have biracial children without learning enough about the black experience to guide your child through a black experience. To guide them through a world that is inherently anti-black. Cutting off your racist family members is not all it takes to raise a biracial kid. In fact, that doesn't even come close to the bare minimum. You can have the best intentions for your children while still causing them collective harm. And you know, I first noticed this when my daughter was an infant and I started joining Facebook groups for parents of biracial kids. These white moms would have the best intentions, yet end up on Facebook crying about how their child was saying they didn't want to be black and they hated being black. And because these parents did not take the time to educate themselves whatsoever on systemic racism and anti-blackness on a level that they would be able to appropriately raise a biracial child, they were on the internet crying for help instead of helping their kid. You cannot shield your child from experiencing anti-blackness in the world, but you can equip them to deal with it.
That's just self-centered and racist. You need to shut the f*** up.
And you ain't black.